Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't even know if you guys can see me because I'm in the middle of the friggin' woods. Anyways, let me show you where I am. I finally found a spot. If I stick close to this, there's some type of signal. Let me get this camera on right quick. There we go. So hello, what's going on? Good morning. So I am in the Laurel Mountains, Bigfoot country, in fact. The name of this place is I think Ohiopyle State Park. Beautiful river, rapids, no signal anywhere. So I need to figure out how to get a signal in the future. How are you guys doing? Good morning. Sorry I didn't go live yesterday. I went to see the Frank Lloyd Wright house called Kentuck Knob, just down the road from where I am. To give you an idea where I am on Earth, it's about 15 minutes south of me is the West Virginia-Pennsylvania border. That gives you any idea. I'm up in the mountains, Ohiopyle State Park campground. I just planned on staying the day, and then time ran away from yesterday, so I just set up a tent and went camping, and it rained like a motherfucker. It rained so hard last night, it was crazy. So I'm going to walk down this trail just to talk to you guys, and I'm going to turn around and try to show you the river from the bridge. The signal gets really, really kind of effed up. What are you guys doing? What's going on out there? Nobody's chatting. Did you guys see that photograph of QB in a Tweety Bird t-shirt? That shit's hilarious. What a pig. Anyways, there's just trails and woods in every direction. This place is full of Bigfoot sightings historically. I haven't seen any yete. No yete for me. So this is so weird. I'm really in the middle of nowhere, and this like half-mile stretch on this trail is like where I have a signal. Full 5G right here. There must be a fucking tower right here somewhere. Let me give you an idea what we're looking at. What's up, Platform Boots? Good to see you, my friend. So, in case you didn't hear me at the beginning, I'm at Ohiopyle State Park. Trying to decide. Yesterday, I tried to go to Falling Water, one of Frank Lloyd Wright's. He's an architect, artist. And the tour groups were it was too much. There were too many people there. I need to go back in a slower time. But I did realize that Falling Water has a dedicated 24-hour website where they have a live broadcast of the Falling Water house. So that's awesome. I got my own cameraman. So if I make it over there today, I'll be able to be on that YouTube channel and just clip that shit. What's happening? It is so green. It's ridiculous. I'm going to go until the signal gets wonky, and then I'm going to turn around and show you. I want to show you, obviously, the river. Let's see. I can't believe there's such a good signal here. So I set up my tent last night. I brought my gear because I knew I was going to the mountains, and just in case. And I set up my tent. As soon as I set it up, it was like a freaking torrential downpour. Well, I guess because I was in a tent, it sounded crazier, but it's been a long time since I saw rain like that. It was torrential. Good tent, though. It is so green. It's ridiculous. It's a bit humid. I don't know. It's 68 degrees, and it's still a couple raindrops coming from the sky. It's supposed to be mellow until later today. So here's yet another bridge. This goes over the Youghiogheny River is what it's called. It's just wait. Hopefully the signal will stay strong so you can see. Lots of really tall, skinny, leathery skinned people out here riding their bikes on this trail. You can go all the way to Florida from here. I can't decide what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. We might cruise down to West Virginia. I want to go across the West Virginia border because I haven't been there in such a long time. And I just want to get a funny shot of all the cigarette shops. Because all the poor people from Pittsburgh drive down to West Virginia, buy cartons of cigarettes. I want to see what that operation looks like for myself. As you can probably hear, we're very high above the Youghiogheny River. You'll never be able to spell Youghiogheny because it's a Native American word and it's spelled so crazy. Lunatic Farmer, what's up, friend? Says, hey, I got jealous of Lunatic always being the one to play in the woods. Oh, wait do you see this, you guys? Can you hear the water yet? This is fucking ridiculous. Now, this bridge has sort of a nefarious reputation for who knows, but check it out. Where do you get a load of this, dude? Can you hear the water? I mean, is this guy in Colorado or is he in Pennsylvania? What is happening here? Can you see it? Can you see it? So this is the Youghiogheny River, famous for small whitewater rafting boats. The air is so clean out here, it's ridiculous. Watch me drop my phone over this fucking bridge. You must be up here 100 feet at least. And these are the Laurel Mountains. For my southern friends, this is what Appalachia really looks like, in case you're confused down there in Tennessee. I haven't seen a bear. I saw bear tracks. I saw a couple of deer. I saw raccoons. I saw a baby raccoon riding on its mom's back. I never saw that before. I got tons of video. I must have gotten, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours of video. I busted out my old cell phone and factory reset that bitch, so I have lots of storage. This phone that I always use is full. And every time I delete something, it tells me again, the shit's full, bruh. What do you guys think? Pretty incredible. I can show you. I just love how the bridge like just disappears into the woods too. It's so cool. So what's going on in YouTube? Can you see that plume of, it looks like smoke over there? That's not smoke. That's just a cloud stuck in the hill. I'll try to show you more. I can't believe, like, when I go back towards like where the camp is, where there's actually people, no signal. Out here, fucking full 5G. Stigma, what's up? Mr. Mountain Seasons and deciduous trees. Yeah, this is way up on that hillside over there is a fucking cell tower. I almost guarantee that's why I've got 5G. It's crazy. Anyways, we'll walk a little bit further and then we'll turn around. There's 2 bridges, this bridge and then the trail that you saw me walking on. And to get to that trail, there was another bridge because this river really winds around. You can see it's bendy and twisty. I can't zoom. For those of you watching, just so you know, I'm unable to zoom in whenever I'm live. What's up, troopers? Good to see you. It's like somebody's trying to start that tradition that happened in France with the locks. Mark and Chris. All right, let's go this way. What's up, Ellie? Yes, I'm 15 minutes north of the West Virginia Pennsylvania border. So this is probably, I guess it makes it about 90 miles from my home in Pittsburgh. From the hood to the woods. From the streets to the creeks, dude. It's so beautiful out here. My plan was to go to Falling Water yesterday. I went there and it was a clusterfuck of just, oh God, it was like backstage at a bad YouTube channel. So I just got out of there and I went to the much smaller property that Frank Lloyd Wright designed and built. It was a commission home, so it's not as cool as Falling Water is. But I went to, it's called Kentuck Knob, like Kentucky without the Y. There's a whole story behind it. I won't bore you with it. I took tons of videos, so I'll be showing you that way, hopefully on a live stream. I think I'll probably do a members only live stream with the content I made the last couple days in the way of videos. Actual content. Listen up, YouTubers. Get to work. I know this isn't much of, hey, look out for the Great Gorge. Hey, that's what she said. Cucumber Falls is, I'm gonna see that on the way out of here today. If there's a signal, I'll definitely show you that. You can see these trails go in every direction. It's Bigfoot country. I saw the campground had like a tiny little shack of a gift shop, and there's all this Bigfoot stuff. So I'm like, what's up with this Bigfoot shit? And it turns out there's been the most sightings ever here in this little area. It's technically called Fayette County, Pennsylvania. So Very podunk. I mean, you're so far out of the city that you see Confederate flags every once in a while, so that's kind of awkward. But um, they could probably tell by my Ray-Bans I'm not going to play that shit. Youghiogheny River. I remember that name used to have me thinking Ohio was part of the plan. What's up, Hey Jude? Good to see you. Been a member for 6 months. I appreciate it. It's nearly impossible for me to play any thank you videos when I'm live on my phone like this, but I do appreciate you. 6 months. And shout out to everybody that maintain their memberships. I know all of you lovely motherfuckers that can think for yourself and you don't have to get force fed shenanigans or poppycock. Let's see. Who else is here? It's good to see you guys. I pressed go live and it was like 0 for a minute. I was like, oh no, they've abandoned me. That's okay. I'm in the woods. So yesterday, I stopped at this burger place on the side of the road and sat down and had a burger, ice cold Coca-Cola. Fucking looked down and take my sunglasses off to eat. And I looked down and a fucking giant wasp, dude. I'm having a wasp problem. A giant wasp fucking landed on the inside of my sunglasses and just stayed there. It was waiting for me to put my sunglasses back on. So I had to shake him out. Ohiopyle, Kentucky Campground, High Bridge biking campsites. It's a big biking area. People tear through here. Saw like 10 people in the best shape of anybody I've ever seen in my life this morning riding their bikes through here. Whole families. Trooper says, I love touching grass and getting into the woods. Thanks, Cinder. You're welcome. Oh, Ellie, you're familiar with Frank Lloyd Wright? Yeah, he's a maniac, but so cool. There's like a serious true crime story too. Like his one of his assistants like slaughtered his mistress and her whole family. It's pretty crazy. I tried to bring that up on the tour at Kentuck Knob, and the lovely 80-year-old woman who was giving the tour, she was like, sweetheart, we don't talk about that. I was like, understood. Also, you can't take photographs inside of the house, which makes sense, but just beautiful, like pottery, sculptures, Westinghouse kitchen from the 1940s. Like it's the coolest shit ever. I did sneak some photos because you know your boy's a sneaky motherfucker, but visited Falling Waters years ago. Well, I just looked and there's tours available for 2. I might try to hit that up. I'm pretty far away from camp now. I got to get back and break my shit down. I've been to the Gorge in Oregon. Yeah, I've heard of that. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. So yeah, I got great video. I wish I could just show you. There's no way to do it this way, but I got great video and photographs of the Kentucky Knob House. So cool. It's a weird Japanese connection with the architecture too. Very cool stuff. It kind of looks like Noah's Ark. I wish I could press a button and show you an image of it, but I can't. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? So yeah, I wonder if my YouTube ops are getting fresh air this morning. Or they're just waking up next to their ashtray. So yeah, I tried yesterday. I didn't know if I walked all the way out this trail that I would get a signal. Everywhere I went, it's just emergency only, emergency only. And I was like, motherfucker, I need to go live. Is that not an emergency enough? Guess not. I didn't go down this far yesterday. Hey man, if we see Bigfoot, we're all gonna get famous together. I don't usually buy tourist merchandise, but I almost have to get this Bigfoot t-shirt at the camp. It says, I hate humans, and it's just got Bigfoot walking across the field. I need to get a fucking gimbal, dude. It sucks to hold my phone up like this. You could be the strongest person in the world and try to fucking hold your phone up like this for a long time. It sucks. Oh, there's a little babbling brook. Let's go down here. Let's go see if we can spot a miniature waterfall, shall we? I'm gonna bust my ass and smoke and fucking drop this fucking double mocha all over myself, dude. If I'm gonna have a camp slip, dude, this is the way to do it. Not sitting on my back porch on crack. Ew, Balda, there's no way across. You know what? I'm gonna get fucking dangerous. Let's do it. Let's do this. The ground here is ridiculous, by the way. It's it's slimy. All these rocks are slimy. I'm gonna fucking break my arm, cam slip, get eaten by fucking Bigfoot up in this bitch. Ugh. Bear with me. I'm trying to get you guys a better shot of this miniature waterfall here. Oh, welcome to Mosquito Town. Holy fuck, dude. Look at that shit. We'll just have an ASMR moment, huh? Do you know where your dogs are? Do your children love you? All right. Holy shit. What an asshole. You should see where this is so dumb of me. I got a fucking Starbucks coffee in my hand and reading glasses on, which means I can see my screen, but I can't see anything else. All right. All right. That's the idea. I can take you to a spot where people like Laura Perplex is from. Check this out. If you go down into this hole and just keep going, eventually you end up in a place of donkey-headed fucking cunt bitches. Oh, excuse my language. That's where Laura's from, the pits of hell. Have you seen her face? She looks like a horse, dude. You know what I'm saying? She does look like a horse. All right, we're going to head back. What's up, Rod? Good to see you, my friend. We're just about 15 minutes north of West Virginia up here, looking for Bigfoot in the Ohiopyle National Park. So far, no Bigfoot. But the mocha is strong. It's a pretty nice canopy of trees, too. That's why, I mean, it blocks out. That's why on the ground it's pretty sparse until you get thick into the woods. Only the strong plants survive here. Lunatic says, coffee phone, wet rock shore. What could go wrong? Exactly. Be a YouTuber, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Nah. It was such a good idea. I just felt so bad yesterday because I promised to go live and I just, by the time I was ready to do that, it was night and my ass wasn't walking all the way out here in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Looking for the Yeti, the Sasquatch. Holy shit. I just had a sneeze attack. I made it to the mute button just in time, though. Yeah, I camped down by the river. There's a small campsite. It's so dumb. Like, they charge, like, you have to do it online and they charge you. I could have just set up my tent. Nobody would have fucking said a word. But most of the campers are down there. They were all in, like, one-man tents with their bicycles, like, right next to their shit. Pretty cool. So quiet. I think I was the loudest person there. Everyone was beat from riding their bikes 100 miles. Hey, the real Samantha J. I've been inspired by your live streams recently, Samantha. So here I am showing you where I am. And again, if you're just coming in, I'm about 15 minutes north of the Pennsylvania West Virginia border. It's called Ohiopyle State Park. It's beautiful. I was going to do the canoe thing. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I'm still getting my shit together. I have to have my camp broken down by 11, so I got to go back there and do that. What's up, Lost Lily? Top of the morning to ya. We had regular Sasquatch watches in Uhari. Even the horses were wary. That's awesome. I believe he's out. The Yeti is out there, dude. Faux show. Now I gotta find a fucking garbage can for my coffee cup. There's no garbage on the ground here. I saw one like Planters peanuts, you know, like the long skinny bag. That's the only garbage I've seen this morning, and I picked that shit up and threw it away. It's pretty refreshing, like being from a city coming to a place like this is like it's too clean. There's no graffiti. This isn't right. Sorry if I missed anyone. Kelly Mack was at it. Man, I'm supposed to be mad at Chronicles of the Shady, and then she makes a video with fucking Turdberger, Rebecca Turder in a fucking Tweety Bird shirt, dude. I could not stop laughing. That was such a funny thing to wake up to. Tiffany Marie, nailed it. I'm in Cincinnati, southwest of you, LOL. Yeah, it's not too far. Wait, Cincinnati's not southwest of me. Cincinnati would just be west, right? Yeah, because I'm southeast of Pittsburgh, mostly south, slightly east. Hear a woodpecker. Damn, I wish I could zoom in. I can hear him up there. Where is he at? Oh, I see him. What's up, little bud? You. There's no way you're gonna see it because I can't zoom. But he's right in the center of the screen. Yeah, right in the center. You have to zoom in. You see that little bird banging his head off the tree? That's what Rowena does in her living room. Bangs her head off the wall. Goofy bitch. Let's see. Oh, yes. Just west, yes. So I might go down to West Virginia. I might, uh-oh. I lost connection. You guys still there? I got to take these reading glasses off, man. There are people coming. I can't see shit. There's a rule in life. It's called never fight on a bridge this high, because someone can grab your ankle and flip your ass over. I don't know why my phone's going dead here. Headbanger. Yeah, dude, Rowena fucking banging her head off the wall as she pulled her head out of the couch. What a goofy bitch, dude. What about Brandywine pretending that she's young and she's like 65? Creepy. I get the creeps from these bitches, dude, in a real way. Okay, we're still here. Thank you. Sweet. I don't know if it glitched out or what. But for those of you who didn't see it the first walk across the bridge, behold, the Youghiogheny River. I'm going to do my best to get a better view. There's a huge waterfall on the way out of here on the way home. I think I'm going to stop at and show you that. Everything's, what the hell? My phone is like sleeping now. Usually when you're live, your phone doesn't go black. I don't know what's happening. That's all right. I'm just going to be a couple more minutes anyways. Wonder if this bridge has been in any movies. Oh, I'm sure. Well, I was looking at this. If you see, the bridge piers are much larger than it's just like a pedestrian bridge, and the bridge piers are way larger. See how they stick out? So I'm thinking this was actually a railroad bridge at one time. In fact, I know it was because in the little town at the end of this path, there's a train station. Good morning. There's a train station down there that's just like for show. So I think an actual train came across here at one point. I don't know. I wish I had more history for you. I did get some beautiful videos of the Frank Lloyd Wright house, though. Not Falling Water, but Kentuck Knob, it's called. I wish I could zoom because, I mean, yes, tons of waterfalls. There's actually, I think it's called, I just looked at the sign of it a couple minutes ago on the trail. There's waterfalls. You have to go up. God damn it, dude. My shit keeps dying out. You have to go up, and then the falls are up there, basically. See how there's a Y in the mountains? They're up there. There's a road to get up there, so I'm going to get up there this afternoon. But like I said, a lot of this may just turn into videos because I don't know what kind of signal are going to be at the waterfalls. I'm very surprised there's a signal here. Although, like I said, way up on that mountain, there's a tower. So I think that's where my juice is coming from. It's difficult to get scale, but this has got to be, I don't know, well over 100 feet. Very shallow water. You'll oftentimes see canoers and kayakers and whitewater rafters here. A lot of people. Lots of couples, lots of families. Like I said, this is also a bike trail to get you. I think you can get all the way to Florida from here. I love anything water, mostly waterfalls. I'll get you some this afternoon. Good morning. Tell you what, man, the people here look you right in the fucking eye and tell you good morning. It's pretty nice after dealing with just, city people that are just dodging reality. Mix that with YouTubers that fucking hate themselves. Like, it's refreshing to fucking walk in the woods with a nice cup of coffee and fucking people that see you look you in the eye and say good morning instead of just like being afraid of the world. I love it, dude. I recommend it. What's up, Wise Angel? I mean, there's a little bit of graffiti. Like this one says Sin City, but it's hardly any. I can't believe there's not more. It's really not the kind of place you want to fucking mar up with dumb words on a thing. So that trail goes through several states. I believe so. Yeah, I believe it connects to the Appalachian Trail, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I should have done more research, but see, you can tell right here, like this pier support that's here is much bigger than the bridge itself. Oh, there's a train across the way, but what a great shot that is. That's my thumbnail. Where are you, Sinner? I am in Ohiopyle National Park, which is in Fayette County, Pennsylvania. I mean, guess it's central or southern Fayette County because if I drive south from where I am, I'll be in West Virginia. 15 minutes. Florida is closed. Don't come here. Yeah, I mean, Florida is not someplace I ever want to go. So you're good, Lost Lily. I have no need for that. If I want to go to the beach, I'll go to the West Coast. They burn books in Florida, so it's really not my kind of place. They eat each other's faces and burn books there. It's not my style. Ugh. Your boy is never far from the train. All right, so once I get back to this other bridge, I think the signal is going to be a little bit funky, but we're going to give it a try. Let's see. I've been on for a half hour. Yep. Thank you, Trussell, for the Cash App. That's very kind of you. I do have other field trips planned for you guys next couple of days. I can't wait to get the videos edited from the house. It's so fucking cool. And not only that, but there's art walks all around the hold on one second, I gotta sneeze. Oh my god. All right. Holy shit. There may be some kind of weed in these woods that I'm fucking breathing that's making me sneeze, dude. Been sneezing all morning. Some kind of spore out there. Sigma, you have a cult in Tampa. Yeah, I don't deal with Florida, man. It's weird down there. Nothing wrong with Maryland beaches. No, I didn't say there was. In fact, I want to get down there. That's on my list for the summer. Be more kind. 4446. Good to see you. I'm just being snarky because Lost Lily and I, we have a way of communicating that's really something else. I like North Carolina beaches the best. Yeah, it's nice down there, the Outer Banks. I haven't been back to the beaches in Carolina since I graduated boot camp. And that's on my list too for the next couple of months is to go down and get myself a tour of Paris Island to show you guys. Morning. Been listening to more of the Prof album. He's released 4 more songs from it. Go do that. Do you have dogweed growing down there? I'm not sure what that is. Dogweed. You just look, you name it. It's here. I saw lots of poison ivy over by the bridge. Trying to figure out what this is. You would love Florida, I would show you. I have the unfortunate life of being in South Florida. I'm just joking about Florida. I don't have any beef. It's just I haven't had a chance to make it down there. So I've been trying to figure out what this is. I walked past this yesterday too. There's some shit going on in here. I can't figure out what it is. Looks like some type of bird protective thing. Definitely see a bird's nest in there. Okay. Couldn't figure out what it is. Chains on the garbage cans to keep the bears out. Man, that train goes right through the fucking woods, dude. That's cool. That's a double decker. So what I'm going to try to do is just walk to the second bridge and then call a wrap. I'll show you some of the signage here. Ferncliff Natural Area. Please use existing trails only. Don't be a trailblazer. And then there's some points of interest. The most enhancing resort. Tell me this place isn't haunted. What's this? The Nature Trail of Ferncliff. God, trains are so loud everywhere, huh? I wonder if that's one of the bridges I just walked over. I think it is. Anywho, we're going to keep it moving. Oh, wait, here, this might give you some context. Pennsylvania Bureau of State Parks. Typically, there's a "You Are Here" sign. I think if I get this correct, then I am Cucumber Falls. That's what it's called. I think I am there. You know, these fucking maps should have a "You Are Here" thing. I think I'm right here, ish. That worked. Anyways, let's get it going. Still got full 5G here. Wise Angel says we have Grace Starling's lighthouse and a boat locally. Very cool. Looney says I'm gonna need to focus. I'm supposed to be getting ready, but I'm so not. Yep. Sorry to be a bad influence and a distractor. My bad. Oh shit. Press the wrong fucking button. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Cucumber Falls. Oh yeah. There's a place up the road on the way in here. I couldn't stop laughing. There's a turnoff. It was like Lick Hollow. Stay out of Lick Hollow. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. Rod, don't yell squirrel. The Cloth Key Lighthouse and Egmont Key Lighthouse are full of history. Oh, this place is as well. And haunted, I bet. Morning. Up in the morning, Thea Buckaroo. There you see a lot of that. Okay, so this is where the signal gets kind of iffy. So it's I wish I had a drone to show you, but this is the second bridge. This is headed over towards like where the camp is. And I can't tell if it's raining or if it's just fucking, I don't know if it's raining or if it's leaves or rain coming off the fucking trees from last night. I'm not trying to get soaking wet today. That's not what she said. All right, so this goes over to the town. My camp is down here. See, there goes my 5G, dude, motherfucker. Ferncliff Trail, and this goes down where my camp is. And there's signage along the trails. See, that goes down to the water. I don't know, can't see it here. Kind of see it. It's so weird that the 5G stops when you get to like where civilization is. That's fucking crazy. So I'll do my best. If it drops out, that's what's up. What's up, Joe? Top of the morning to ya. So this is the second bridge. This one's more ornate. Maybe we'll be able to see the camp from here. Who has haunted cucumbers? Well, just, I don't know. Haunted cucumbers out at Whole Lick. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. What's up? Hello. That guy's whistling. All right, so you could see that the river is more wide here. Can't see my camp, but it's down there. This is a much shorter bridge, but you can see giant friggin' rocks under the water. There's a smaller bridge here. I'll show you. There's a smaller bridge over this way that connects to the highway. I saw people jumping off of that yesterday into the water. But you see the mountains. These are the Laurel Mountains, Yete country. Too many innuendos in that park. I'm telling you, triple entendres. Don't whistle at night in the woods. Yep, I heard about that. Also, don't trust anyone under 30 that wears a jean jacket, bruh. They're up to something. I was hoping I'd see a rafter go by this morning, but looks like we ain't gonna see that. Yeah, there's several waterfalls. I'll try to go live in a little bit once I get to Cucumber Falls. That'll be in a couple hours. I'm trying to decide here. I'm just gonna walk towards this little town over here. This town's called Ohiopyle. Many laurel trees. You know what? I'll be real with you. I couldn't tell you what a friggin' laurel tree looks like. Get in the water, catch us some what does that say? Get in the water. Noodling. You're killing me. Get in the water and catch us something. I did swim yesterday. No, it's obnoxiously beautiful here. Every single car that goes by has a canoe strapped to the top of it as well. There's a company over there. They're the ones that rent the rafts and the canoes. You see that? See that in the distance over there? Right I'll try to put it in the center of the screen. That red bus. Dude, it's so many good memories. As a kid, we'd come down here. Basically, you park your car, you buy tickets in advance, or buy tickets there. You park your car in the parking lot, and everybody piles into that. There's a cluster of school buses. I don't know if you can see them. There's a couple behind the trees right there, and one up by that house. You get in that bitch, and the bus drivers drive like 80 miles per hour down this old fucking river road, and you bounce around. You get out. They have all the canoes set up in the water. You just get in the fucking canoe, and then they just let you float down the river. There's 3 different options: the high, medium, or low. I usually go for the medium. Takes about 2.5 hours. And then at the bottom, there's just a net that stops your canoe, and there's the same guys are waiting for you. Yo, you guys have a good time. They remind me of a lot of the guys that rent surfboards in Santa Barbara. Same vibe. Okay, there's a general store right there called Falls Market. I'm just gonna troop and see. Like on the way over here, the Wi-Fi dropped out right about at the end of this bridge. Now you see at the end of this bridge, there's a train station. So those of you are wondering about this bridge, I'm certain it used to be a train bridge. Good morning. All right, I'm gonna go as long as I can. I'm gonna have to go down this road and back down to the river for my tent. There's a store, the Gap Trail. You guys get the idea. All right, so I'll just go as far as I can. Bike rental shops. You can rent electric bikes. You can rent mountain bikes. I went into this place yesterday. It's so many things. Oh, so many different things in that little general store. It's crazy. Everything's grossly overpriced because there's nowhere else. It's hard to. I think it's gone. I think I'm gone. Why'd that happen? Hold on a second. Sorry, I lost connection, guys. I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. For some reason, my Wi-Fi is trying to connect to something, and it cut out the 5G. Bullshit. Take a picture of the old house with the bus. You can paint it center. I've taken so many photographs, hundreds in the last couple days, and I'm going to continue to do so. I wait till you see the video I'm making. So I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try to go show you this old train station. It's pretty much just a decorative sort of like community center or like a. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Please let me know if you can, because it's impossible to know. My screen's doing this weird thing where it's like going to sleep. It typically doesn't do that when I'm live, so I don't know what to make of that. Bunch of damn healthy people around here. It's crazy. You can see and hear me. Awesome. You get the idea. Well, not everyone's healthy. That lady just lit a cigarette. All right, let's see. Let's see what this is all about. Ooh, it smells like funnel cakes over here. Where's that coming from? I think you guys get the idea. So this is what used to be a train station. And obviously you could see that this sidewalk is basically where the train would have gone, I'm certain. Yeah, this is like, it's strange to have a tourist area so close to where I live. I haven't been down there since I was a kid. Lots of families. Yep, my 5G is going to cut out. Good morning. I could definitely smell funnel cakes. So this is the train station information, but it's not really a train station. See, it looks like this is where you'd wait for a train. Ain't no train. Ain't no train, dude. I can smell funnel cakes, dude. I have no idea where that's coming from. Lots of great blue herrings. I need funnel cake in my belly. Me too. I'm gonna figure out where the fuck that's coming from. But I mean, hopefully I can show you just the old architecture here. This church right here. Okay, way too many white vans, dude. What's happening? What's going on here? All right. There we go. Bike rentals, ice cream. Yeah, it's an old train station. This is the back side of it here. I gotta do more research. They do have the marine lamps up there, which are cool. Bike rentals, Ohiopyle Trading Post. And then I just want to show you this cool little church right here. Can I get an amen? Man, I don't know. My phone keeps trying to sleep. I don't know why I like old churches. But you guys get the idea. I have to get back to my camp and break that shit down before 11 o'clock. So I got to get to work. It's good to see you guys. I hope you have a great day. Kidnappers van, run. No. I'm not your typical kidnapped victim. I'm good. All right, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Just keep your notifications on. You never know when your boy might just pop back up into this bitch. I'll see you in a bit. Sinner out.